gives you the view of the opening tip. DeClerc on the tip with Kukoc, controlled by the Bulls.
Turnover, first play of the game. They double team Michael, and there's a three. This is what they like to do: attack, attack, attack.
Walter McCarty with the tray. Dana Barros on the run. Antoine Walker double team quickly. Barros for three, right on the money.
That's what they do. They push it on down. Barros getting that start over Kenny Anderson.
McCarty out of the corner, an air ball. Jordan baseballs ahead to Harper. The lob for Pippen. Well done on the break by the Bulls. Walker around Rodman. Nice dish inside to Clark. Blocked by Pippen. Dennis trying to go back door. Jordan comes up with it.
That bounced off of Tony, but Michael came up to get it.
Walker out top for three. Antoine Walker comes in shooting 28.5% from the arc. And now the Celtics will run some half-court offense. Seven to go on the shot clock for Barros. Down to four. Walker banked it in.
He did that in Boston for a three. So he's got the nice direct shot in. A little long, but he hits it off the glass.
Celtics by 7. Scottie Pippen in the lane. Rodman was up on the rim. I'm not sure they're going to give it to Rodman or not. Did they give it to Dennis? Michael on that lead to Harper. The Bulls try a little fast break with the Celtics. Our own Arnie Harris.
I would just love to see this. A three-point field goal out of the corner by Walker. He's got 8, 2 3. I'd just love to see Arnie walking down there with that tuxedo on.
I want to see him in a tux. Yes, indeed. I've never seen him in a tie, much less a tux.
You remember the Batman with all he needs is the glasses and the cigar. He might look like a pendant.
Oh, no. That was cruel, right? Michael Jordan knifing in for his second from the field. He has 4.
Now he looks better than that. Steal by Pipp.
Here's Michael on DeClerc over the top. Pippen there to tip it in.
So the Bulls come up with some pretty good defense of their own.
A little quick. Celtics leading by 4. Pippen pull up 2. He has 6 points.
Boy, big performance by him yesterday in Toronto.
Position, and he's had some good offensive moments in recent days as well. 2-point lead, Boston. Jordan left it short. Rodman cleaned it up, and Red again. Another option from the top.
All right, Michael misses the shot, but watch Dennis Rodman come back. Time it just perfectly. And
against the Celtic pressure, you should go right to the middle. And the Bulls are going to run some offense here. Celtics very small on the floor right now. Pippen the turnaround over Mercer. 8 points for Scottie Pippen, off to a good start on 4 from the field. We didn't see much of a foul there, but nonetheless, Bulls on a 10-2 run. Nice look. Kukoc and the jam by Rodman. He has 6.
Bulls take the 2. There's the double team. You see him, good pass by Tony. And that time Travis Knight couldn't get back. He went out to double.
Inside of 3.5 to go in this first quarter. Great to have you with us tonight for Bulls basketball on WGN. Jordan on the back cut. Yes, and a foul. Yes, and it counts.
Oh, yes, Patino saying he had his hands up. But I think he shuffled a little bit. Let's take a look. Michael comes in. Yeah, he was sliding with him. He was not stationary. And Michael gets a hang off the glass.
Watch this. No doubt there was a foul there. The bump. Kukoc. Oh, beautiful double.
Dennis Rodman with 8 points, following Tony to the board and just hammered it down.
Mercer on the run with Tyus Edney. Edney feeds McCarty. Well done on the break by the young Celtics. 7 for Walter McCarty. Inside a minute now to go in this first quarter.
he followed it.
Followed it, yeah.
And look at this.
With that, was fouled.
He missed his shot. Went to the rim, tapped it up. Burrell kept it going. He sees where it's going. He taps it. Burrell gets a little piece of it. And then as he loses it, Dennis picks it up. McCarty on his set. Let's take a look at Michael Jordan passing the ball to Tony. Tony gets it into Rodman. Rodman hammers it down. Big first quarter. Tony misses again. Rodman cleans it up. 10 points in the quarter with 7 rebounds.
After being very successful, hitting 4 of their first 5 3-point field goal attempts.
Bushler and Klein.
Barros for 3. There we go. I think the guys in the truck knew the Celtics were about to overdue to try another. Bulls lead by 3. Nice catch by Scotty and the deposit. He has 10. Coach Pitino wants the ball on the side. They set up. John Tabat out of Croatia. Steal, Randy Brown. Beats Barros to the hole.
He's giving Barros some problems out here.
7-point lead is the biggest of the night for the Bulls. Barros on the drive, blocked by Pippen. Harper to Randy Brown, and the Bulls on the run. Pippen attacks the basket.
Nicely done, Scottie Pippen. Steve Kerr loves it. Randy Brown gets the ball up after that block.
Brown's got Harper on the wing, wide right, but Brown sets up on the left. Harper to Scottie.
Scottie, 3 dunks in his last 3 shots. 14 points. Getting inbounds. Now here's Tabak looking to lay it off. Randy Brown sneaks out in front, and he goes in and goes up and hammers the ball.
Celtics and Bulls, 3 steals apiece. Mercer looking for help. Walker inside on Pippen. Oh, nice move again. He swung away from Scottie. 12 for Antoine Walker. Pressure. Celtics now with Barros, Bowen, Walker, DeClercq, and Mercer on the floor. Walker, nice catch against Pippen. In on it, Klein.
Backs the basket. He's got 14 here, so he and Scottie having a nice
3 dunks.
Come in with the left hand. He liked that so much. He goes in and powers with 2 hands, and he says, you know what? You didn't like that first left hand.
Pippen against Mercer. Kerr at the arc for 3. Ring it up. Second tray of the game for the Blues. Walker running numbers. Pippen intercepts. Now the Bulls on the other side. Steve Kerr. He doesn't want to break his streak of never having dunked in an NBA game.
Look at Scottie. Look at his. Talk about his steal. He caught that ball. And he flips it on down. Steve, there you go.
Under 3 minutes to go in this first half. Bulls are leading 47-39. Pip, an open look for 3. Walker got there late. Ring it up for Scottie Pippen. He has 19. Under 1:30 to go. First half. Jordan on the turn.
That's a tough pass. Dennis tries to throw a long baseball pass, touchdown pass to Steve.
Boston resumes offensively as we start the third quarter now. Barros gets loose down low on the feed from McCarty. Nicely done.
Oh, wide open. Little man shouldn't be that wide open.
We were talking about ham and eggs a minute ago. This is scrambled right now. Jordan. Oh, in traffic. Nicely done.
Michael in double figures with 11. Good move to the middle and then spun around with the left hand.
So what you're telling me, you don't have to worry about
Michael!
Here comes.
Watch out, DeClercq.
Yes, a hole.
Michael Jordan with a tough muscle basket. He saw DeClercq coming. Clark picks his second foul up. Watch the steal by Michael. Here he comes now, head down race by number 45. Michael gets there with him and double clutches and catches around the rim and in.
Tony Kukoc on the inbounds, 18 to go on the shot clock for Chicago on the possession.
Michael!
A lob for Jordan.
Yeah, the dummy, and he worked.
That's what Phil was drawing up, huh? Tony to Dennis.
Yeah!
Yes, and a foul!
Tony with the nice pass. Dennis running the court well. He picks up his first second half point. 12 of them, a dozen for Dennis here.
After post-ups in the second quarter, most of the Boston scoring has been of the perimeter variety. Randy Brown inserted into the lineup now for the Bulls. Jordan at a high post. For Jordan.
There's Dennis on a pass from Tony Kukoc right down the lane. Makes the basket, gets fouled.
Double down from Barros. Brown one pass too many into traffic.
Absolutely. Throw it up on the glass. Let somebody go chase it.
McCarty.
And this is the way a rally starts. You got a nice chance.
Three. Nope. Scott Perrell latches on. Ahead to Pippen. Big time numbers for the Bulls.
Barros didn't want any part of that one. Hammer, hammer, hammer down.
23 for Scottie Pippen. That's got to be less.
Games. And now here's a little pass. Watch Pippen. He's got a guy on the right, guy on the left, and watch this. Barros says, Pip.
Dana Barros. Walker, don't give him that one. He'll take a three. Now he looks to post up. Barros. McCarty, another open look. Boy, I tell you, McCarty now with 15 points, 8 of which have come here in the third quarter, and the Bulls. Pippen to Harper. Double down from Bowen. You got to help out Barros in the post. Burrell drives the lane. Tip by Dennis won't go. Tip by Harp is there. Ron Harper with 8 points. 6 of which have come here in the third quarter for Boston. They're trying to get McCarty around a screen, and they do. Randy Brown stripped it away. Bulls have a 3-on-1. Oh, Pippen the hammer! Oh, feed from Randy Brown.
25 for Pip, but Randy Brown made it all happen.
Watch Randy Brown
lays it off. Pip comes in. An interesting stat. They had 16 turnovers. The Bulls got 26 points off those turnovers.
Start of the fourth quarter, Jordan gets an open look over a tardy Travis Knight. Pressure in the backcourt, Brown loses the handle. Mercer. Dana, Barros, Trey, ring it up, and all of a sudden, the Celtics are right back in it. Competition. Build a big lead and then let a Vancouver or a Toronto or a Boston back in. There's the lob, backdoor, Antoine Walker. And the Bulls not very alert defensively on that play. 24 for Walker. Patino.
They cover the open man pretty good, though, and they're so used to it. That ball goes to the corner.
Randy Brown.
Yeah, that basket did a whole lot of shaking. Randy knocks it in with the left hand and gives the Bulls an 11-point lead
for the Magic game. Time winding down on Boston to the shot clock. Down to 7. Walker against Rodman. They've isolated. Walker gets baseline. Oh, nice move. Tell you what. That's a star in the making. Antoine Walker. Walker made his first All-Star team this past winter. Pippen on the block. 10 to go on the shot call. Nice feed. Jordan on the cut through the lane. I tell you, you don't see enough of that, but the Bulls do a good run.
You didn't see Pip down there, Tony.
For 3, ring it up, Steve Kerr. His second tray of the game has 8 points. Bulls by 14. Boy, that was really pathetic. Here's Jordan.
Wrong guy to throw the ball to when you're going out of bounds, I would guess. Michael at 24. You're right.
Barros throws it away to Kerr.
Yep. Another
solo for Scottie.
How many dunks has he got tonight? He must have 6 or 7.
He does have 27 points. The Bulls reach the century. Can't locate the ball. Kerr does to Scotty. Oh, beautiful ball movement by Chicago. Dickie Simpkins puts it in.
Behind the back passing, a little everything.
Some no looks. 109.86. This shot for Tacos if he makes it. No! He has one more shot at it.
Oh, Randy Brown says, elevate the shot. Come on, Dickie, elevate it. That's in. Oh!
It would not go. He saved. Dickie Simpkins ahead Kukoc for Tacos. Ring it up. Tacos for everybody in the house. Oh, my.